next on the list. That's why you're here, guarding...
Duskvar! Where did you... Journey's over, Istik. It'll be swift.
I must speak with your Gus.
Report to the infirmary.
Keep your hands to yourself. You were seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully will require more caution than you display with your prize discarded.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight, Chitrai. We could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin. My patience falters.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Permitted to walk so freely. Such a lack of discipline would be punished severely in Khaleesi.
The search must be going back.
Walk freely? This place is as tight as a patriarch's purse.
We should have been disarmed on entry. I'm pleased we weren't, but it's strange.
No doubt they found me too intimidating.
Soldier.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
Even further.
You'd better be watching.
This one's gonna be good. I can...
Parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
parasite. Take it. It might... Vertical incision. Do you have a question?
I am a child of Gith, not discarded rat flesh. Am I not due your respect?
Perhaps. Perhaps not. Let the Istik with you speak, and I will decide what respect you're owed. Lae'zel, is it? Fine. And be quick. My work is of vital import.
We carry Geich tadpoles and have done so for countless days, yet we show no symptoms. We must enter the Zaithsk.
You are infected, but showing no signs of cerebral impairment. Fascinating. Either your tadpole is special, or you are. We must find out which. Go to the Zaithsk. I will ensure you are cured. The apparatus at the top of those stairs. Even Githyanki rarely experiences Zaithis. You are very lucky, Istik.
The device is strange, made of taut flesh and pockmarked metal. It waits for something.
The Zaithsk. Vlaakith's purity distilled. My duty. My right.
The device is part organic, part synthetic. But you can't tell how it was made.
Stand aside! My time. Praise Vlaakith. Let it be done.
Sit, child. Let the Zaithis end your suffering. You must focus on the parasite at all times. The Zaithis will do the rest.
An unseen blade cleaves your mind in two. Impossible pain sears your bones and body in concert with Lae'zel's.
Yes, child. Speak the Talakit. Meditate on its verses.
You feel Lae'zel's mind rip and rupture. Is this purification? Is this the cure?
Purge me of this blight!
You share in Lae'zel's agony. Every cell within her skull bursts into a constellation.
Yes, child. Jamar, Zala, Vlaakith.
My queen! Hear me!
So, we're just gonna stand here and let it kill her? Is that the plan?
Your vision narrows. You sense myriad specters of Githyanki past. This is their fate. This is their anguish.
Yes, child. Face her will.
Your marrow quakes within your bones.
Remove her!
The device is too...
Enough! Skagga! Damn it all! The parasite. I still feel it. I am Githyanki.
My life's work gone. And yet she lives.
Her voice cuts with a fanatical edge, an obsession bordering on mania. If there's a chance the parasite lives, she wants it.
Really? Then all this destruction was a symptom of its power? Incredible. I am disappointed that we could not extract it alive. It would have been an exceptional specimen. In any case, the problem is resolved. Leave me. I must salvage what I can.
No! I followed the protocol! I must be cleansed!
That was too close. You were lucky I was there to save you once again.
I followed protocol. I kept... Someone must have tampered with it. An aberrance I can't begin to comprehend. There must be a Sharlak in this creche. A traitor. The sort that is hunted, slaughtered, and erased from our histories. Few would dare dishonor their queen. Fewer still would be so brazen. Now hurry. We must go to the Chirai and inform him of the Zaithisk's tampering.
For the taking.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The Istik is with me, honored Kithrak.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered. Do you bring the weapon?
Don't tell her anything.
She speaks the truth, Kithrak. A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse? Vague allegations and the very same said to hold the weapon we see. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me! No!
Spill some blood. Yes.
Still breathing, despite everything. She wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple. Enough. Now, forward.
Is that it? My brain is fine. April! Stop this insufferable whining. Your disobedience brings shame on Kresh Yelek. I'm sorry, Savage! Jockey! When you have a chance to kill your enemy, you take it. I'd already disarmed her.
This place is trapped. Trap. Be cautious.
Hotfoot, place is trapped.
Pavril! Your future ends now!
It's alibi. On the move.
Still on my feet. That right tool would do the trick. Don't waste a step. Close it.
No surrender.
Go for the throat.
on the move.
Where do I go from here? I'm fading fast. I must heal. One day I'll catch a break.
Ready for this? Eager for battle.
Let's move.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Step carefully. There's a trap. Death's close at hand.
Enough to, thanks.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
But he disarmed her. This is only a taste.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Looking ahead.
Mercy gate.
Glad to have an ally.
Tempers are rising.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
time to rest.
There's a parasite nearby. You should take a closer look.
Even further this time.
You better be watching.
Interesting.
An Istik.
The Istik is with...
So noted.
Don't tell her anything. She speaks the truth, Kithrak.
Sharlak, whom would you accuse? The Gestic. A strong accusation from Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me!
Swift and lethal.
my word.
Time to push my luck again. These boots have seen everything.
Victory awaits.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Go for the throat. Time to move.
Survival is all that matters. Death won't take me yet.
Victory awaits. Make way.
Yes, here.
Well, that's done. But she wasn't the one pulling the strings here.
A map of the Sword Coast. My people have scouted well beyond the temple.
What's in here?
Silence breeds madness.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All right. Time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Who would be? Oh, it is you. Make haste. We have business to conduct.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
It's unnerving. This place makes my skin crawl.
I'm a bit afraid this Inquisitor won't want to say anything useful.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing Geik slave vessel.
Ch'rai. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to finally meet you. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Geik ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What business is that of yours? Suffice. But know that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over. The grand design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause Ceramorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship. Imagine that everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So, the weapon. Please.
Don't give it to him. Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand. The Sathisk. I hate that you speak the truth. Choose. Your path is mine to follow. Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith! Kresh Yillik, with me, to the death!
Valiantia! Your life is over! Shema Salav Lakith!
Never a dull moment.
Let's have some fun.
Massive resistance. Just futile.
Invenium Fiat!
This is your end.
Another fight. Let's go.
Down the hatch.
Incoming.
Shall we dance? Spill some blood.
No time to waste.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are impressed.
My queen. Skathzai.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
The Deathless Queen has spoken. You will obey.
These attendants you keep, you taught...
Chma Zalav Lakith. You know me.
Erlon of Kalir speaks most highly, as did Alchaya before him. You seek purity. I may yet grant it. Istik, you bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? Your utility is proven, but your heroism is yet to be witnessed. A test, then, to see if you are as capable as you profess to be. That weapon you carry, the Astral Prism, it is corrupted.
I will cleanse it for you, my queen. Tell me how.
There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the Grand Design, sent to sabotage the Astral Prism. Our last defense against the return of the Illithid Empire. As long as they live, the prism is compromised. Kill them! Do this, and I will cleanse you and your allies. Do this, and ascend!
Ascension. My queen. An honor gained. A burden borne. Choose. But know this. The cost of refusal is great.
Not merely great, Lae'zel. Eternal. You are being lied to. I will be obeyed!
Skva! Do not defy my queen!
Perhaps I misheard. You would not speak ill of a god, would you?
Do not test her. She will be our ruin.
Blaspheming tongue! You wish to see godhood? I wish you to end.
this place is even more foreboding than the rest of the crash.
Do as I do. The Inquisitor shall tolerate only the utmost respect.
I'm a bit afraid this Inquisitor won't want to say anything useful.
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
Our esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss. My Arden spoke of...
Right.
You have accomplished... I heard. To business. The weapon. Give it to me.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you. Do it. Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
What makes you think we are not? We are talking about the grand design, the restoration of... But the weapon is the it is how we will stop the Mind Flayers before they destroy us all. Hand it over. That is a secret known only to... So...
Don't give it to him. Do not try me. Choose. Your path is mine. Our fate is...
Your illust... Crush Yillik! With me! To the death!
Want another?
The slaughter. This will do nicely.
Nothing will stand in my way.
My name be known.
It's hot in here.
Let's have some carnage. No escape.
What now? Breathe deep and move.
I will ascend.
Impressive resistance, but futile.
You're not gonna like this, mate. Moving.
Let's turn someone inside out. Let's do it.
Well, so much for peace.
Good. Again.
I will ascend.
This is your end.
Inquisitor Wargas was potent. We are
My queen. The Deathless Queen has spoken. You.
You Istik. You bear that which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief? You're that weapon.
I will
do the and us.
Choose.
Not merely great, laser.
Skra! Do not defy my queen!
Autonomy begets. Use this to enter the prism, or deny me. The choice, as ever, is yours. But know this: my wrath is carried with each of my faithful. It will find you.
Vlaakith's eyes see beyond the plane. Come, we must enter the prism. Its secrets are finally ours to know.
Let's see what this does. Private word would be nice.
on, let's go.
Well, hello.
Action, not reaction.
Can't give up now. That took the edge off.
Don't do it!
Vlaakith! Vlaakith! Yet I crawl among my own people. Lo, is this to be my penance? Is this harder? She tests me. Yes. Yes. I might gain Vlaakith's favor yet. Silence! I must think.
going on with that rope? Looks unstable somehow.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? That's it! Go on!
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. That magic. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of it's a process known as ceramorphosis? You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle? And it looks like we're both starved for answers. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more? Oh, I see you're traveling with plenty of company already. Perhaps I can join you later instead. I'll make my way to your camp and embark. Spare me a moment, if you please. We've been traveling together for a while now. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but you see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly. The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need. Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please. Of course. I would hate...
I've heard you can't get blood from a stone, but apparently you can get a wizard from one. Gale seems interesting.
Quite the understatement, but yes, I have it. And I'll guard it with my life.
It's called faith. Duty. It doesn't have to add up to me as long as I serve. I'm part of a bigger plan. One that will be revealed in time. I told you already. I surrendered. Shah's secrets must be protected. Duty demands it. Once I fulfill my mission, I can have my memories restored. You thought of me. Nobody's ever given me anything before. What do I owe you in return? Thank you. Lady Shah teaches us to force... This is no coincidence, I'm sure of it. I need... As long as I... There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. Thank you. I should have known you'd be understanding. It seems like you have ample company already. You lead the...
What's next, I wonder?
Let's get going.
Hey, my engine. We need to catch up with Damon. See if he's thought of a way to fix this thing. If it can be fixed. I'm sure we will. You leave your left flank wide open. If I'm ever not around to cover it, you may find yourself on...
Camp life seems to suit the young owl there. His coat of feathers seems fuller. His eyes look bright and inquisitive.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlaakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlaakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlaakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
I'm asking for your... I've heard word from Kresh Yilik. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has... The prism's tenant alone has the power. I've sought their freedom for eons. Instead, all that remains is the key that unchains them. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide... Lae'zel. Together we...
I am no slave, just still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my...
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. The Zaith Isk does not purify. It extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the Ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her. I will meet you in Boulder.
Lae'zel, I see Talakma gear in you. Take this. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the sea. Keep the astral prism close. Now to Baldur's Gate.
Vlaakith Kosivim Chrath Crashhead. Only these were the first words I ever read, but they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake... If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if Tadpole she has sinned against me. Ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds, and from the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of Ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith in Tunarath. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. A warrior. Then, I am Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me. But Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise. And I believe he may be right. Then, when the Kithraki come for me, and come they will, I will submit to their blades. They would feed me to their dragons. And I would deserve no better. Yes, we'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharess's Caress in Baldur's Gate. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The Queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many the Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the Astral, it is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know herself to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Can't keep me out.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. Oh, I can feel it work. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, sincerely though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
My lady?
Broken Moonland.
Those shadows. There's power coursing through them.
Kind of beautiful, but also feels like you could choke on your own breath here.
It's the only way to Moonrise Towers. We have to push through. Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
So cold.
I can feel the Shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The Shadow Curse. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. This is no cavern. This is true darkness. Perhaps Lady Shah will show you a path to her embrace if you are worthy. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. Shields me. I can feel her.
That might be worth a look.
Research on the nature of the Shadow Curse. Good to know.
This place is heavy.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? Not taking requests, love. Now put... Jonas, move in!
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that...
Jonas?
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Harpers, you heard the woman. To arms!
I'm going to enjoy this. Soldier.
The dance macabre. Over here.
Shit. The shadows took vengeance. Make every strike count!
Let's see.
Jonas! No! What are you doing?
The shuttle finished them all!
Come on, Karlach. Show them who you are.
Let's
finish this fight first.
Lies before me.
About it.
There's blood in the air. Still breathing, despite everything.
Well done. Now we've got to move. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn... If you want to cut... Harpers, move!
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. You've seen this name before. Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy. Ellie May, my light, my hope, my joy.
Worth a look.
Something over there.
Need to learn the hard way. In position.
been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave my wounds out. Too much to bear.
Well.
Let's see what's here. Still on my feet.
Spill some blood.
I'm ready.
Blood comes easy these days.
I've missed this.
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Must be keeping it at bay. Better than nothing.
You there! Step forward and keep easy. She's. Come. Jaheira!
A count to 5 is all I need. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul. It'll hurt less if you mourn for whoever you were.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet, too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible? You sound so confident for someone who's so wrong. Not good enough. What in the hell is that thing? Strangest magic I've seen since roaming the ruins of Myth-Drannor. But I can't argue with the results. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here? Then our interests align. We must all There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Ella, settle in. Then come join me for a drink.
Knocking around here, right?
It's for a good cause. Aye. Our asses.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira. Hey, it would have been an honor. Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Sarevok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought. I can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What? Hey, it's Shannon! Let's say hi!
Karlach! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were...
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, well, two things. Good news and...
The good news of...
I only need one more piece of infernal...
Touch me!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on!
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Fine.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlach, but there's no two ways about it. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane, unless you return to Earth.
But still, you can give me...
Yes.
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Say...
There.
Only one way to find out.
You feel so... I can't believe it. Thank you, Dammon.
It's the least... Before you go, that engine of yours... It's contained for the moment. I know you know that. But the thing is, I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just... You have to return to Avernus.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will...
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus.